If you have been importing product from China or you have been sourcing product from China using 1688 Chinese shopping app for a very long time, or you are a new user to 1688 Chinese shopping app, consider to watch this video from beginning to the end and pay proper attention to what I'm about to discuss with you right here in this video. So let's get started. But before we dive into tutorial, as you know me, my name is Rafi Yaku. I'm an importer and a procurement agent. If you want me to purchase your product on 1688, Taobao, pinduoduo, or Fish, or you want me to pay your Chinese supplier, or you want me to fund your Alipay account, or you want me to teach you more about China importation business using 1688, pinduoduo, Taobao, or Fish, or any Chinese e-commerce platform, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. And don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more useful tutorial, tips and tricks on how to import from China using 1688 Chinese shopping app. So with that being said, let me show you. All right, so welcome back to this video. Someone contacts me on my WhatsApp, and I'm going to put the message on the screen of this video so everybody will see what this message is all about and how you can actually solve this type of problem if you come across this type of supplier on 1688, how you can simply get your refund back for this type of issue. So the message read follow. Hello, I ordered 15 pairs of men's shoes and shipped them by sea through an Iraq company. And I received them within 65 days. And I opened the order. I was surprised to find only 10 pieces, not 15 pieces. Can I get a refund for the 5 missing pieces while I'm inside Iraq? Thank you very much. So this is the message that was sent to me. So, and I decided to make a video tutorial about this so that quite a lot number of people that are facing this kind of challenges from different manufacturer or supplier on 1688 can eventually get their money back and get a possible solution to this type of issue. Now, when you have something like this, deliberately some supplier decided to send something like this because they know that you are not in China and at the same time you are not a Chinese. Some of the suppliers take advantage of foreigners in this category, while some of them made mistake in terms of counting. So this is in two ways. So if it is a deliberately act, which simply means that the supplier intentionally not send your item completely. This may be difficult, most especially if you are a new user or you are not an expert as far as 1688 Chinese shopping app is concerned. Because this type of issue, if it is a deliberate one, you have to contact buyer support on 1688 Chinese shopping app, make a video of what you receive and send it to the buyer support. And in less than 24 hours, buyer support is going to open a resolution. And from there, they will contact the seller. So once they contact the seller, they will share. Once they contact the seller, the proof of everything you sent to the buyer support on 1688 is going to be shown to the seller. And if the seller is found guilty of deliberately, they are going to sanction the seller, and they're likely to remove the seller from the 1688 Chinese shopping app. And at the same time, you get your money back refunded completely of that missing item. But this has to do with, but in this category, you need to make sure that you understand every detail on how you can contact and live chat with buyer support on 1688. And this is where a lot of people give up about getting refund for something like this, because not everyone actually know how to contact buyer support on 1688. So for you to contact buyer support on 1688, just navigate to your profile and you see a kind of phone call icon. Click on it and follow instruction. You can use translate to translate some of the information here. Then you know how you can connect with buyer support live on 1688. So this is for intentionally done by the seller. Now, if the other way around, if it is going to be by mistake, maybe the supplier did not count it correctly and they are aware that maybe it is by mistake by the supplier. So if it is by mistake for a supplier, it is quite easy for you to get your refund. You don't even need to contact the buyer support before you can get your refund. All you have to do is to make sure you make a video of what exactly you received and make a video. Then when you make a video, send the video to store on 1688 Chinese shopping app and let them be aware that this is exactly what you received. Why? And they will explain this to you. If it is something by mistake, they will tell you sorry and they will ask you to place a refund. But in this category of a refund, since the product is no longer in China and at the same time you have received the product and this product here is more than 2 months. And as a result of that, the product is not going to be on transit section in your 1688 Chinese shopping app. So the product is going to be in your purchase history. So you have to know how to trace your purchase history on 1688. So when you trace your purchase history, then you'll be able to see it. When you get there, you will not be able to refund completely because some of the part of the product was delivered to you successfully, of which you confirm. Now, what you need to do is that just tell the supplier that they should refund you back into your Alipay. Just calculate the 5 pieces remain. As far as this case is concerned right here, calculate the 5 pieces remain that's supposed to be make a complete order. Calculate the amount of that 5 pieces. Give the supplier your Alipay account number, and they will directly refund the money straight into your Alipay account, and it's as simple as that. So basically, this is how you can simply solve this type of issue when you order for something and another thing was delivered or incomplete was delivered of that particular product on 1688 Chinese shopping app. It's as simple as that. For more tutorial, tips and tricks about how to import from China using 1688 Chinese shopping app, consider to subscribe. And lastly but not the least, if you want me to pay your Chinese supplier, or you want me to buy your goods on 1688, Taobao, Pinduoduo, or Idlefish, or you want me to pay your Chinese supplier, or you want me to fund your Alipay account, or you want me to teach you more about China importation business using 1688, Alipay, Taobao, or Pinduoduo, or Idlefish, or any Chinese website, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Peace.